Caitlin, how you doing? Corrine, how's it going? Nice to have you guys here. Hey, Haley. Hi, Corrine. How you guys doing today? Can you guys believe that in 2 days after this day, 2 days until Christmas? Oh boy. Hope you guys are all ready and set for the holidays. Awesome. Awesome. So happy to see Ezekiel and Corey. Yes, it is very awesome to see you guys. Very awesome. Luckily, both my workplaces are closed on Christmas Day. Hey, that's good, though. That's good. See, the fourth person has to be Jane, probably. I might have to work if emergencies, but we'll hope not. Well, hopefully you can have that day off, Kareem, because Christmas is going to be awesome. Usually it is good. Hey, that's good. Now with me, I have to have let's see, I work Christmas Eve, but we're also planning to have a potluck that night at work. That's awesome, Caitlin. That is amazing. You're lucky. Well, I know that for me, Christmas has to be postponed for me. Um, the reason why that is because, well, really, because of bills that had to be paid and going through with, you know, um, with, with bills and at least getting some, uh, um, you know, gifts, but want to make sure that everybody gets more gifts than just you know than more than what everybody has. So that's true, Karina. I hope no animal emergencies on Christmas. Although we had an emergency on Thanksgiving with Maggie Rose. Aww. And an awesome boss. Had a bit of a scare Wednesday though. Oh boy. Hey Jane. Hi everyone. Hi Wolf. Hi Green. See you. I might see my daughter. We are probably not gonna start trivia yet until 10:25. So it'll give me a little bit some time to talk about some things. Um, yes, it does happen. Exactly. No more emergencies with Maggie Rose. game store in town got robbed, and our GameStop would be easier to rob than the other GameStop because it is in a mall. So if they were to continue, we would have probably been next. Oh boy. I just thank God you're okay, Caitlin. I mean, the people at the other GameStops, I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy, but it's also scary. Uh, I thank God that you guys weren't hit. Um, you know, next. So I thank God that you guys are okay. I'm here, dear family. Janine, how you doing? Good to have you. Well, Janine, just to let you know, I'm gonna get you filled in. With everybody talking amongst themselves and all that. I'm not gonna start trivia yet until 10:25. The reason why is because there is some things that I would like to talk about with everybody. Um, and so if you guys would like, to know what's going on and why it's being held until 10:25, I will tell you guys. What's in the GameStop? The store is called Game Exchange. Oh, Game Exchange. I don't know if those are all over the place, but it's terrifying. Yeah, I have a Game Exchange in on Alpine in Grand Rapids, so they're over there too. Yes, thank you, Jesus, keeping her safe. Um, let's see. Yes, Janine, how is your sister doing? Oh, please, dear Jesus, let her be okay. Our Cup Negan and Cup Daryl going to make an appearance. Um, Not today. They're sort of put up right now. So, but thank you for asking about that, though. They're already. I mean, Negan is already put up, and yeah, too tired. Okay, so there are some things. Oh, they are under the weather. Yeah, under the weather. Okay, there's some things that I would like to talk to you guys about, and maybe this will draw in a lot more viewers. For um, to come and connect with everybody, to come into the live, and hopefully to get some more subscribers for my channel and all that. There was some things that were talked about, and we were thinking that because Jane and I uh, and Haley had put our heads together on something that maybe you guys would really, really like. Um, and we were talking about that, something about that the first of the year, like after the new year, we were talking about having prizes for and what's come to for instance, for trivia. And and to really get prizes out there, just small prizes. And I think that for somebody to like whoever gets the most in trivia, they will win a some sort of a prize, um, that uh, that will be handed out. um, and to get more of the information, um, you know uh, get a hold of Jane, or Haley, um, and they we had put our heads together to figure out something that would make things more interesting. And we've come up with the idea of like whoever gets the um, the with trivia, whoever gets the most right on trivia, we would we'd be handing out prizes and everything. So let's see. Jane is saying, yes, we are thinking of maybe the Saturday after New Year's, we will begin doing prizes for trivia. Jane, my dear sister, is better and rehabilitation. Probably won't be home for Christmas, but her kids and grandkids will be there. She was very grateful to our family for prayers. Well, that is awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Wow, that is amazing. Um, Even though that she, may not be there for Christmas, God is still, He will provide for her, and you know, we still have her in our prayers. So I'm so glad to hear that she's doing okay. Um, so yeah, that is awesome though, Janine. That is awesome. And your sister is very welcome. We always pray for those, who are not doing good, or if they're sick, and or if they feel alone. We will pray for them, and if anything, um, if anybody is looking for a family to turn to, they are more than welcome to come here to us, and we will help them. They can be a part of this family as well. That is awesome. I am sorry she won't be home for Christmas. Yes, I am very sorry she won't be home for Christmas. That's heartbreaking. Um, but we will keep praying for Mary, and that she is on the road to recovery. Exactly. Go Mary. Yes, go Mary. God bless Mary and Janine and their family. This can be a hard time of the year for many. Yeah, so, or a bad time. Yes, it can be a very bad time for so many. But anyway, everyone, we are still ironing out the details about the prizes, but we are super excited to try a new spin on things for the new year. It will be just a small The Walking Dead prize, but still fun. Exactly. Um, these prizes are actually going to be fantastic. It's like like Jane was saying, that they're going to be small prizes for The Walking Dead, and I it's gonna be awesome. So it's like with with us ironing out the details and trying to get things going, and hopefully, Lord willing, this will bring in more people, and you know um, to come to the live streams to check it out and be like, oh man, they're handing out small prizes. That's awesome. So, basically, we want to try to grab as many people and to bring them in into the live stream and to my channel, and and that way, people will understand what's going on and what they can win. So yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm super stoked for it. EA prize, any of the Walking Dead prize is a good thing. That's right. That's right. You're so right, Flannery. Um, Ever since we lost my daddy right before Christmas 2 years ago, I just cannot seem to find the joy. I completely agree, Corey. Jane, yeah, with your daddy, I am so sorry. And I know that you can't, it's very hard, to seem to find that joy and the happiness. Um, we are with you all the way, and we are with you, every step of the way. And you're a part of this family now, a family that can make you happy and to be cheerful, and maybe with all of a lot that that comes on here, and you know uh, we got your back. We got your back completely, 100%. We got your back, and we're gonna walk with you every step of the way. And us as a family and as a pack, will make everything okay. That we stand and stick by one another. We run as a pack. We stick together. Well, he lost his mom and sis before I met him. Never been excited. Aww, that is so heartbreaking. I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kareem. So hard. Over 20 years, it still hurts him. It changes you completely. Well, for me, it has. Yes, things like that do change. Ever since I have lost, um, three of my uncles and both sets of my grandparents, it's changed me so hard that it still sticks with me. It's not easy. And I lost a cousin that was in professional boxing. I lost him to cancer in his arm, and he passed away, and that still sticks with me, and I'm still heartbroken about it. It doesn't always heal. Yep. Thanks, Wolf. I love our family here so much, and your super sweet words. Well, thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Making me cry. Haley and I have such a hard time during the holidays for many reasons. And that's okay, Jane. That is okay. With all that we struggle with, and with all that we, got to deal with, for holidays, even with my cousin that passed away from cancer, you know, it was so hard because he passed away on Christmas Eve. Passed away on Christmas Eve. Never got to say goodbye to his daughter. So I know how that feels. I know how that feels, and it's not easy. And we're here to cheer you up. We're here to bring in, the Walking Dead stuff to really cheer things up, and to get you smiling. And this family's for. We got each other's backs, so we're always here for you. So just keep pushing forward, and keep moving, and moving along, and to remember that he's with you, that your daddy is with you. He's always going to be with you. And that's okay to feel down, and it's okay to feel sad about that. I feel the same way because, like I said, my cousin passed away on Christmas Eve. in 2005, or 2000. Yeah, I think it's 2005, 2000, around there. So it's still hard. It's still hard. I'm unlucky. So I understand. I am so sorry, Wolf. And thank you so much. That is just, it does hurt still. It does, you know. But thank you so much, Haley. That means a lot. I have been lucky, still feel it, but I understand. Yes, exactly. You are so right. Dark Wolf, they are with us. That is exactly. They're gonna be with you in spirit, no matter what. They're gonna stand by you. They're probably looking down and they're probably thinking, man, they got to be happy. They have to be happy. That I'm in a better place. That's what I think about my cousin. Is he wants us to be happy for him, and I am, but it still hurts. Thanks again, Wolf, and so sorry for all your losses too. So sorry, everyone. Didn't mean to bring the mood down. No, no, you didn't bring the mood down. No way. Let's kick on with the trivia and the fun. By the way, is everyone ready for Christmas? I'm trying to get ready for Christmas, but with a postponing, it's gonna be hard, but it's gotta wait until us gets a lot more gifts for Christmas. So yeah, trying to get ready. The holidays are fun, but they can be hard as well. Exactly. Um, Christmas is knocking on the door right here at us. Yeah, exactly. Trivia time. Right. Learning about each other is really helpful. Jane, I am sorry about your dad, and Wolf about your cousin. Thank you so much, Janine. Thank you so much. Wolf, but you will be with your family, right? Um, I will be with my family. So I will be with them. Um, probably just to go over to visit or something, or to open up a gift, because we have a thing on the 24th at church, and it's like a candlelight service that we always have. And so, yeah, um, it'll be great. Good. Thank you, sweet Janine. It helps know we have each other here. Oh, we love you too, Jane. We love you too. We love everybody in this, you know, in this live stream tonight. So, yeah. Okay. Let's get the mood going. Let's go for trivia. That's right. Sometimes it doesn't need to be about gifts. Be together. That's right. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Exactly. Whoop, whoop, trivia. There you go. There you go. Okay. True or false? Daryl is searching for Sophia when he is wounded, then hallucinates seeing and talking to his brother. Actually, I like it best without gifts. Spending time with those we love most is the best. Exactly. Amen to that. Gifts get in the way. All right. I think we all answered here. Awesome. Okay. The answer is true. Daryl is searching for Sophia. When he had her doll, is down at the stream. and he was riding the horse, and the horse got scared because of a snake. Got terrified of the snake, went back, and Daryl fell off the horse, and he started rolling down the hill. The crossbow went off, got a bolt stuck in his side. Ouch! That had to hurt. But he actually ripped his shirt to tie up on the bolt and to wrap around on his side. And he was down for a while. He was out a little bit. Woke up. He realized he's seen Merle. But yet, when he was talking to Merle, here's the thing. Was it really Merle? No. It was a walker. So what did he do? He ripped out that bolt, and boy, it looked like it was so painful. He ripped that sucker right out, and boy, he put it in his crossbow and whoosh, got him in the head. The walker fell, made the bolt go in further. He was done. Awesome. Awesome episode. I love it. So good job, you guys. That was awesome. You guys answered everything right. That is awesome. Okay. See, I would have loved to see him and Carol raise her together. That would have been sweet. That would have been awesome. Amen. Fan fiction. Oh, yeah, that's right. In the episode still, what is scrawled on the wall in the golf club kitchen? A, welcome to the dog trot. B, members eat free. Or C, hell is risen. Katie, how you doing? Hi, Wolf and Pamela. I am sorry I'm late. How is everyone? Merry Christmas to you all. Yes, Merry Christmas to you too, Katie. Merry Christmas. And you are not late, by the way. We're just starting. We're on the first card. Yeah, I missed the question, but just keep going. I will catch up. I am fine, just running behind the story of my life. Okay, I'll read it again so you can hear it and everything. In the episode still, what is scrawled on the wall in the golf club kitchen? Welcome to the dog trot. Members eat free, or hell is risen. All right. Everybody answer? Okay. The answer is A. Welcome to the dog trot. Man, I know that. Let's see, and still okay. Yes, I think I remember this one because this point, I can't remember who was in the golf club kitchen. I don't know if it was Daryl. I think it had to be Daryl or somebody. But on the wall, you could see that it said "Welcome to the dog trot." Um, I'm not quite sure what it means, or what it meant. So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't. It's like you can. I think you can see it very clear that it said "Welcome to the dog trot." See, it doesn't pay to chew off your neighbor's paper. Oh well. Oh gosh, Kate. Daryl or Beth or both. Oh, okay. I think it might have been. Yes, last week everybody was doing good, but you guys are doing awesome. I mean, even though that you got one wrong, it's okay. It's all good. Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys are doing great. Just I know that a lot of these questions are very tricky, but okay, here we go. 50%. Which character is pregnant at the start of season 3 of The Walking Dead? Lori, Beth, Carol. Man, I think it would have been, man, that would have been awesome if Carol was by Daryl. We need another question. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Not to beat a dead horse. Wolf, please, those words come true about Carol and Daryl. Yeah, I know, right? That'd be awesome. Okay. Okay. Carol babies rule. Yeah, I know, right? Tell me about it. That'd be awesome. Okay. Did, did everybody answer? Yeah. Oh man. Yes, a Carol baby, please. Okay. The answer is A. Lori. I wasn't really quite sure about that because if you ask me, Lori got pregnant with Shane's baby. Now, not cool. Okay, not cool at all. And having to lay with Rick and thinking that that was his child, uh, it's. I thought that was very wrong. And for her to take abortion pills, are you kidding me? Oh. if Lori would have never laid with Shane in the first place. I mean, even though she thought that Rick was dead, you still don't do that. Just because it's an apocalypse, come on. That's the part that disappoints me even more because really, Rick was alive still, and then to go and lay down with his best friend. I mean, okay, that really did it. A Carol baby to the Pop Tart gang. I mean, we're already having a Carol and a Ezekiel double wedding. Why not? Shane and Lori was disgusting. Yeah, I do agree with you, Haley. Duh, like that would have worked too a little too late. Lori, worst choice ever. All of it. Yeah. Okay. What animal is being eaten by a walker in the woods near the camp in episode 3, season 1 of The Walking Dead? Deer, beaver, wolf. And you guys are right. It's a deer. You know, what I really remember. Did you say wolf? Surely it wasn't you, wolf. Oh gosh, oh man. No, 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 no. If it was a wolf, I'd be very upset. Oh yeah, yeah. But I didn't get eaten by a walker, so I'm still here. No, no walkers eating wolf. Funny. Now, I mean, if I got eaten by a walker, then yeah. Yes, Daryl was coming through the woods. He shot a deer, found out that this walker, which is AKA Greg Nicotero, which he did really well with that walker, actually, to be honest with you. And he was eating that deer. Here comes Daryl. And all of a sudden he comes and he's like, well, son of a gun. He's like, it's my deer. Comes in, starts looking, and he says, well, do you think that we could, cut around that chewed up, gnawed up part there? What does Shane say? No, I don't think that's a good idea. So Daryl's like, well, too bad. So I can't remember all that he says. Something about a something mother proxy, you know, and it just all came spewing out. But yeah, that was a bad part of it. 'Cause he was angry. Our king entering the scene and stole all our hearts. That's right. I was listening right. Thought I heard season 3, episode 3. I need to clean out my ears. Oh, jeez. Did everyone love Daryl from the beginning, or did he grow on you guys? Honestly, I think he grew on me. He grew on me. It was awesome. Norman Reedus did actually a really good job. It's had my heart since the beginning. There you go. There you go. Now honestly, I really actually liked what he said when you know, what he said to Rick when Rick first came in to talk to him. It was awesome. It was just awesome. Now, if I could reside, or recite that line, I would. Believe me. But I'm not going to do that, though. I have always enjoyed Daryl, too. That's right. That's right. So, true or false? Here we go. I loved him from the beginning. I mean, he is the king, and I always loved Carol from the start. Loved him more and more. I liked him from the beginning. Exactly. I've been practicing that whole line. It's hilarious. I've seen that so many times. I could recite that whole part with Daryl and Rick. It's too funny. But yeah, that's when it all happened. Um, but here's the other card. True or false? The Walking Dead Michonne is portrayed by Guerrera. Oh man, recite it, Wolf. We need to hear it. Oh my goodness. Well, okay. So in that part, okay, when he comes back, he comes back and then he like searches for Merle and comes by, walks past the fire, and he's like, Merle. He's like, I don't want to say the other part because it's got swearing in it. And he's like, Merle. He's like, brought some squirrel. So when he goes walking by and things begin to get a little heated, and he goes, he's like, well, where is he? Where's Marlon? He's not here. So Rick comes by and he's like, all right. He's like, so I'm gonna tell him. He's like, Daryl. He's like, who are you? My name is Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes? You got something that you want to tell me? He's like, he's like, when we're up on the roof, I handcuffed your brother to the roof. He doesn't, he doesn't play well with others. Wipes his tears. And he's like, hold on a minute. Let me process this. He's like, you say you handcuffed my brother to the roof. You just left him there? And they started going back and forth. And he's like, it comes to the point where Lori comes in. He's like, oh, he'll show you. And he's like, he grabs his knife and starts swiping at him. So then it comes down where Shane actually puts him in a headlock. And so Daryl just sort of gets angry with him, and he's like, chokeholds are legal. So he's like, go ahead and tell somebody who cares, And finally he gets up, and Rick tells him, he's like, can we discuss this calmly? Can we discuss calmly to where, like men. Gets up and comes to the point where he gets up. He's like, he's like, tell me where he is so I can go get him. And he it just all and after all that, it just whew, Daryl was heel. So yeah, that's basically it. You are nailing it. Thank you. My favorite line, one of them. You could do voiceovers for Norman. Yeah, I could actually. Last week, cup drama, and this week, real drama. Oh, well, awesome job. Well, I love your impressions of the characters and your memory of the scenes. So good. Well, thank you. I do appreciate it. And if you give me a scene that obviously that you guys want me to do, you know, after the trivia, please let me know what scene you want me to do, and or give me a line that you want me to say from Daryl or from Negan or whatever. You know, let me know. So yeah, um, but let's go ahead and get back to the trivia real quick. Here's the next question: who first explains to Rick Grimes the world is overrun with zombies and the Walking Dead? Dale Horvath, Morgan Jones, Morgan Davis. Oh, the Daryl impression is so good. Well, could you repeat the trivia question? Well, thank you. I do appreciate that. Who first explains to Rick Grimes the world is overrun with zombies and the Walking Dead? Dale Horvath, Morgan Jones, Morgan Davis. Oh yes, 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 yes. We did skip that one. Sorry. I don't know if everybody answered with that one or not. Did did everybody answer the last one? So then once I give you the answer to the first one, then we have the second one to go over to. Okay. Okay. So here's okay. So you and Caitlin answered. Okay. So let me go back to the first question real quick. It says true or false? The Walking Dead's Michonne is portrayed by Denai Guerrera. All right. Okay. I think we did. Did Janine answer? think I wonder if I'm in a fog. Oh boy, multitasking. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay, Jenny. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Okay. Um. Okay. You guys want me to go ahead and and just as true? Okay. 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 All right. So the two answers. The top one was true. She is portrayed by Denai Guerrera. Excellent swords person. She knows how to carry a sword. Now, that is awesome. And to the other question is B. Morgan Jones. Good job, you guys. That is amazing. Keep it up. You guys are doing great. This is what's going to bring prizes in. This is going to be awesome. Good job, you guys. Okay. So remember, after the trivia, talk a little bit and get some impressions in if you want. If you want to listen to some impressions, I'd be glad to do it. I have no problem with it. So, uh, so this card, it says, in season 4, according to a Steinbeck quote that Herschel paraphrases to Rick, what can kill quicker than a germ? A. Sad soul. B. Idea. C. Loss of hope. The answer is A. Sad soul. Um, I know that in season 4, I'm not quite sure what episode it is, but I do remember Herschel saying, what can kill quicker than a germ? It's a sad soul. So basically, a sad soul being so sad and down and all of that, um, it, it can kill quicker. Um, for some reason, I'm not quite sure if I understand the paraphrases. With Steinbeck. Um, so I'm not sure. I'm not quite familiar with Steinbeck at all. So I don't know. I will have to go back and see this. Let's see. So I almost said A. See, is that right? I almost said A. I disagree with them both, Steinbeck and Herschel. I decided to follow the crowd instead. I think C is correct, but in the show, that is right. I forgot. But now I think it is correct. I knew it couldn't be better than that easy. See, it doesn't pay to do what the crowd does. My bad. Stop it, Katie. So, all right. Okay. So, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not so familiar with Steinbeck, so I don't know who that is. Uh, I, from what it looks like, he's an author and paraphrases. So basically, so just like maybe poetic. I'm not sure. Okay. Next question. Who is test subject 19 in The Walking Dead? The former head of the CDC, Dr. Jenner's wife, so it's A and B, and C, 16-year-old volunteer. Ask Caitlin, she will know. Sorry, English major here. Okay, the answer is B, Dr. Jenner's wife. Factoid is Dr. Jenner's wife is bitten by a walker and volunteers to be watched as the infection progressed. That's, I don't know. If you ask me, I think that's just, yeah. Dr. Jenner's wife is bitten by a walker and volunteers to be watched as the infection progressed. That is like that's messed up. That's messed up. I mean, for him to watch as the infection progresses, that's insane. That's very insane. Okay, but she decided to be the test subjects. Okay, which English actor plays the governor in The Walking Dead? A. David Tennant. B. David Morrissey. C. Brian Davis. They needed to learn about it. Right. The answer is B. David Morrissey or Morrissey. So, yeah, he's a good English actor. And yeah, he did play the governor. So, all right. True or false? Morgan Jones' wife, who was a walker, was named Jenny. His name sounds familiar. Don't even say we are wrong. I can hear more. Everybody answer. And the answer, to that is true. His wife was named Jenny. Before, when she was alive, she was a model. She had her face in um, on covers of books and pages in books, and he had pictures of her, and like in his wallet, and so, and he had like a little flip thingy where it just goes on and there's pictures. Um, so yeah, well, good job, you guys. You guys are doing good. Okay. Oh yes, it still makes me cry because he couldn't shoot her. Um, so yeah. Um, okay. So let's go ahead and talk about something that was brought to my attention, um, and I had a lot. Uh, True love with Morgan and Jenny, exactly. um, there was something that was brought up on YouTube, and apparently, hey Wolf, you might want to tell everyone about your new video and the one coming soon. Yes. Now, I'm sure that you guys might have seen my previous video for the webisodes and The Walking Dead. Um, and it has a lot of comparisons to where, uh, you know, I mean, it's up. My first video of the webisodes in The Walking Dead, that's already up. Um, so if you guys have not seen it, please go check it out. It is amazing. Uh, it just shows how the doors became the way they did, and going to leading to the chopper, and and really just looking at how things have changed over the the years that Rick was already in the hospital. Now, there's something that I've noticed very much when I did the video. As you can tell, that is when Rick got up, woke up, and he was going, towards, the front desk, looking up for, lighters or matches or whatever he can find, or trying to make a call. He walks, around that corner, and he goes straight to the doors. So at first he sees like the double doors that he can just swing open. He sees one of the people that's basically like just eaten down to bone. Okay. Yes, Janine, thank you so much for checking out the video, and thank you so much for that wonderful, amazing, beautiful comment. That was awesome. Thank you so much for that comment. Um, that is just awesome, and that you know, uh, and hopefully you got to see my my response to that. But your comment was awesome, and Jane, yours was amazing. Jane, you thank you so much for that. Just amazing, fantastic, beautiful, comment as well. And thank you so much. I cannot thank you guys enough. Um, oh no, Katie, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, It's all good, but it's still up. Go ahead and leave a comment down there. It's check it out. Um, but yeah, see, it was great, and I am looking forward to more. Well, I will get to that one in a minute because you guys are gonna be amazed. I know Wolf has a new one coming this week. So, from what I see, is that when Rick goes around that corner and straight on the other end, you see the double doors that says "Don't open, dead inside." Now, going around that corner and heading straight to those double doors, you see the room. Okay, now the room that Paul and his wife and that lady were in were right there. So Rick was on the other side of that hallway where it's basically all. I mean, he was there. He was there the whole time. He was there the whole time, but on the other side a little bit where Rick was. Where Rick was, that was his room. Heading straight to the doors, and you see those rooms. That's where Paul, his wife, and that doctor were in. So yeah, if you take a really good look at the comparisons and you see where Paul and which room they were in, and you see the room that Paul and the doctor were in, and then coming and you see the comparison with Rick and which way he comes, you will see that those same exact rooms. So you know that Rick was right there in that same hallway, but around the end there. The video was awesome. Thank you so much, Haley. Thank you for doing the work so beautifully edited. And then thank you so much. Jean is right. I have the other part about Hannah and going to Chase. So that one is coming out this week, and yeah, please stay tuned for that one. This next video that's coming out this week, it is gonna be amazing. It's gonna blow your minds. Okay, it's gonna blow your minds so quick. It's gonna blow them right out the water because a lot of the details that were in that episode. Now you would be surprised. You would be surprised of how much detail was in those webisodes, and I put basically all of them in there. You guys, your minds are gonna be blown. Your minds are gonna be blown. Trust me. You are so right, Janine. I liked all Wolf's videos, but the new ones are incredible with the new edits and how it is awesome with all the clips and such. Yes, and the clips for Janine that you saw, and if a lot of you have not seen them yet, please go check it out. Kareen, if you have not seen it, please go check them out. It is amazing. Your mind will be blown. Okay, once you watch that video, you're gonna be like, wow. We see where this Paul and his wife and the doctors were in. Then we see the room that Paul and the doctor were in, and then you take a look at where Rick was coming from that side, and then as he comes out, you see that the doors that say don't open, don't open, dead inside. You'll see that he came around that corner. Well, those same rooms that Paul and them were in down that hall, and Rick was on the other side. So your mind will be blown. I need to. It is a time thing. Hey, it's okay, Corinne. It's all good. It's all good. And the new one, like I said, will be coming out this week. And I am very, very, very proud on how I put these videos together. And it's just amazing. It's incredible. Yeah, but this next one's coming out this week. It has a lot to do with Hannah, and then you have Andrew. and his wife, Judy, you know, um, and then leading on to Chase, to BJ, it's got all of it in there. So it will blow your mind. Believe me, it will. So sweet, Corinne. They are good. Just whenever you can. Yeah, just whenever you can, Corinne. Take your time. There's no rush. The video will be, will always be there. And like I said, when you get to it and you get to watch and get to understand more of where the webisodes were coming from and how they were put together to The Walking Dead and how they're connected to The Walking Dead, you'll know, and then you'll understand. Your mind will be blown. That's it's the way things were actually kept out of The Walking Dead, but really how things had become the way they had become. So very cool. I understand things we make and work hard on. We get excited about. Exactly. To really to follow along with, you know, a lot of the webisodes and going to The Walking Dead, it is very, very um, amazing and how things are put together, in which there's so much to actually be brought together with that, and with whatever answers that people don't know about. um, there may be a lot of people, maybe more than you guys out there, that really don't know what's really going on and how things have started. Well, these videos will explain. And I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be like, man, how did everything start? Or why are the doors like this? Or how did they, any of that? You know, these videos will actually explain of what's really going on and how things began. Looks like I need to sit down and watch webisodes at all. Yeah. I mean, like I said, because I know that if you haven't gotten to the webisodes yet, um, you know, um, if you feel like that you want to, watch my video first, or if you want to watch the webisodes first and then watch my video, that's cool too. Whatever's comfortable for you and what's easier for you. Um, but yeah, just whenever you can get to it, you know, there's no rush. Um, like I said, the videos will always be there for you to watch and um, to put pieces together on what's happening. So, you'll get to see like how things have started and all that. So yeah, it's great. They really add to the story. I like backstory, all shows, and the webisode pieces things together. Now I know that because really I have to, like, I'd like to start like a oh, like of episodes. Starting like with Red Machete. I haven't seen a lot of them, but if there's, because I know that I don't know if some of you have seen it, and I know that most of you might not like it, and that's okay. Maybe there's something in there that will explain on how Rick might have gotten a hold of it. Um, so yeah, I mean, there's a lot to be explained through that. Maybe I can make a series out of the Red Machete, and to see, because there may be clues in there as well that I don't know about, that I could look up and watch them, make a series on it, a small series, and get to where Rick got a hold of it. So I could do that too. Who knows? I just got to watch it, check it out, and see how things are going with that. Um, I'm not quite sure how many episodes the Red Machete has, but if I like it, I'll just be like, hey, maybe I should make something on here. I mean, maybe there's a hint in here of how Rick got a hold of that Red Machete. Yes, Katie, I agree. um, so yeah, I think that video, you know, it's just you know, it's incredible. Um, a Wolf Teller Pack about the speculations about the new side group that we learned about today. Interesting. I wish I had sent you a picture you could have shown of Oscar. Oh man. Okay, hold on, guys. My mom is calling. Hold off. Sorry about that, you guys. I'm called, and it. Hopefully, this didn't cut anything off. So I apologize. I'm trying to backtrack here. I guess that they are good, and this tiny thing, so much goes on. Well, I think you have a lot of your stories to tell. I think we will have to start a new stream, right? No, no, it's that's why it's starting right now. It's all good. It's still the same stream. It's all good. Um, no, we're back. Can everybody see me? Is everything going good? I just want to make sure that everybody's responding because I don't know if everything is. What the heck? Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, Jane says that hers is frozen. This is ridiculous. Okay. All right, Jane, can you hear me? I'm gonna grab all my stuff and put it on the sofa. I'll probably end up falling asleep. Okay, this is starting to worry me now. I am not gonna start a new one. I can say that right now. Okay. I had a good thing going here, and then mom calls, and oh my gosh. I don't know if we were going to church tomorrow. Yes, we were going to church tomorrow, but um, I don't even know where we were at. Jane wanted to. I'm lost. Jane wanted me to talk about something I wasn't quite sure. So I don't know. I'm lost. But anyways, back to the red machete. Maybe I'll do a small series on the red machete. Um, but like I said, I'll have to see if if I enjoy it or if I like it enough to where there might be something in there that may lead up to Rick. Um, I don't know. New side group and Oscar. oh boy, I don't know what new spoilers or anything. My mind is I'm just like all mm, um I don't even um yeah, I'm like all you know, so I'm not quite sure. Like my mind is gone blank now, so I don't even know. Um, something about the new sides. I don't even know. My mind is like so that call actually. Um, yeah, everything's okay. I'm just trying to figure out like what Jane wanted me to talk about. Something about the new sides, or I don't know. If it weren't for that call, I would have. So, but anyways, about the webisodes. Yeah, go ahead and check those out, you guys. Like I said, the new one is coming out this week. So see, there's a new group called the Highwaymen that take up residence of the kingdom. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Um, shoot, I don't. But oh boy, this is getting disturbing. I don't know. All I can say is I'm just excited. I can't wait till February 10th comes in. To get to see Beta and see him in action. Uh, Daryl just whooping the snot out of him. Maybe Negan will come in, help Daryl. Um, um, poor Dark Wolf. Yeah. um, hopefully we'll just see Negan come in to help Daryl. Um, if that does wind up happening, I think that Negan will put up a fight with Beta. Um, and I've noticed that Beta does have Negan's scarf. I will never forgive Beta for killing Jesus. Um, but Beta didn't kill Jesus. It was another whisper, actually. Yeah, Beta's in the Beta was in the sanctuary, so he had no part of that in the graveyard. Actually, yeah, that was another whisper. Hey Wolf, do your Negan voice with little pig. Oh, okay, little pig, let me in. All right, guys, I'm back. Wolf, what is wrong? Is everything okay? That wasn't beta. Just a whisper. Um, yeah, I'm okay. Mom called just to see if we're going to church, and so I told her, yeah, we're going to church in the morning. Trying to figure out what you asked me, Jane. Something about new group. Haley was saying something about the new group. I don't know their names. That's what happens when I get a call during a live stream. I get thrown off track. So I'm trying to get back on track here. Oh, thank you. Oh, was it a random whisper? Because that's even worse. Yeah, it was a random whisper actually. Um, Jesus was swiping at walkers, and he went to go swipe at one walker, but this one ducked, and he grabbed his knife and stabbed Jesus in the back. Um, so it was sad. Um, trying to something about the highwaymen. Yeah, you guys, I am so sorry. If I would have never gotten that call because we were doing so good until that call came in. Um, good Negan impression, by the way. Well, thank you so much, Kareem. Thank you. I got so many other lines from him and Daryl that I can do. Holy cow. Um, but something about the highwaymen, or something about somebody. I don't remember. And so just breathe. We watched PT's video. That one guy with the horse. And people are wondering if he's part of the Whisperers, but he is part of a new group. Okay, that's what. Okay, thank you. So there's this guy that's in the kingdom. He walks by and he sees Jerry, gives him an ugly look. Jerry gives the guy an ugly look as well. And what winds up happening is that he continues on walking. Well, there's a picture that, uh, and this is another video that I will do on. So we're not quite sure if this is him or not, but this guy is trying to figure out his name, Cody or something. He's do impressions until you get your mind back in the game, Wolf. It's okay. I'm gonna try. All right. No one messes with my precious cinnamon roll, Jerry. That's right. Um, I guess his name is Cody or something, and uh, now we think that he may be a part of the Whisperers or of a different group. And there's a lot going on that obviously, is he a part of the Whispers? Is he part of the militia? Is he what? What is he? Um, and there's a group out there. It's called the militia. But these guys call themselves highwaymen. Oscar, yes. I keep on forgetting that now. I don't know why. I am so sorry. I'm going to interrupt. Heading out. I love you all. Oh, Corey, thank you for stopping by. I thank you so much. And, like I said, whenever you have time, please check out that video. And, please, leave a comment down in the comment section down below and let me know what you think of it. And so, yeah, please have a wonderful night, Kareen, and please have a merry, merry, blessed Christmas. And God bless you. And we will be praying for you. And you know, keep pushing forward, keep fighting through, and again, God bless and have a blessed Christmas. You are on too late. I love you, Curry. Merry Christmas, Curry. Hugs. Love you all. Take care and Merry Christmas. Blessings and love to all. Thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you too. So funny. I was writing the same thing as you were saying. Okay, but you have a blessed night, and so take care. And again, God bless, Corrine. Yes, all our love, Corrine, to you, and take care. Take care. And again, thank you for stopping by. um, anyways, Oscar. Now, is Oscar a part of the militia, the Whispers, or the Highwaymen? Now, these could be two different separate groups. You have the Highwaymen and you have the militia. Now, which basically, uh, in the comics, we know that Dwight is the head leader of the group called the militia. Now, is Oscar a part of each or any one of these groups? Now, from what we know, that in the comics, we now we do see that on the Pikes, we do see what's his name, Kenny's mom's. Uh, can't remember her name, but there's all these heads on Pikes. But we see that Oscar, the Oscar's head is on a pike. Well, Oscar has a long beard, braided, um, and he has a hat backwards. So basically, in the show, they'll just make him look different. It doesn't have to be the exact same character as what it is in the comics. So, yes, Tammy, that's her name. See, we see Tammy's head on a pike. We see Rosita Espinosa. We see King Ezekiel. We see, a lot of these saviors. We, Alexandrians and Kingdomers, and all that. Now we know that Oscar in the comics is a member of the Hilltop. Now here's the thing. If he's a member of the Hilltop, now why would Oscar go, okay, and be connected and join the Whispers or be part of the militia? So which is he? I mean, again, we see that Oscar is, they say that his name is Oscar. Okay, so if his name is Oscar, in the comics, Oscar's head is put on a pike. So he may be the one that has his head on a pike as well. Now, along with Alden, Lucas, they're all on there. They're all on there. Let's see. Rosita's death was a double death. She was pregnant. Yes, that is very true. That's freaking wow. That is brutal, Caitlin. I forgot about that. She was married to Eugene, but the baby was supposedly not his. Sadiq bragged it. It was his, but no one knows whose baby it was. I know the Whispers are terrifying. Yes, the Whispers are terrifying. And now, from what we know about Rosita, okay, Rosita Espinosa is, yes, she was pregnant. Okay, she was pregnant uh, with a baby. So as we see as we go on that we hear that she's pregnant. A lot of people think that it's by Eugene, um, or it could be by Sadiq. But who knows? Who knows whose baby it is? See, that's the eerie thing about it is that we don't know whose baby. But will we find out that could it be Father Gabriel's? Who knows? I mean, they were together. They kissed. They probably did everything possible with each other. So if she lay with him, there's a possible chance that she could be pregnant by his baby. Who knows? Now, from what we see, that there are three pictures that I found on the internet that had a lot to do with Alpha. There's another picture where you see that it's partially cut off because I didn't get the whole picture, but you see one where there's a whisper. Literally, they're going like this, but you see walkers in the back. But yet, and you see one up close, but yet you see another one with Alpha where she's doing this, and you see walkers up here, back here, down here, over here. It's crazy. It's crazy because now that they're there, they're not playing. Who in there thinks Maggie would end up on a pike? I don't know. I never thought about that. Because of the fact that if Maggie is not there, who knows? She could be one of the characters that are on a pike. You're right, because the thing is that we don't know yet who the characters are. So if Maggie is one of them, then we might as well find out that find out later on down the road, before this season ends, that Maggie could not be one of those characters that are on a pike. Did everyone see the new trailer? Wow, it is creepy. I think Lauren Cohen wants out, so maybe yes. I do think she wants out because she's been itching and complaining about her money issues. So she must not want to come back. I mean, if that's the case, I mean, I can, I possibly understand that, but I mean, if they're not going to give her a raise, she's expecting more money that's higher than Norman Reedus. No, that's not fair to anybody else. So if she's not going to get her way, she's probably just going to want to die off and not come back. Are you serious? Baby Herschel needs a parent. That's right. I did. Okay. Yeah, that's the question. How many of you seen the new trailer of Alpha? Now, that was pretty creepy. Now, in some cases of that, the new trailer that we see of Alpha sewing up the skin and just sewing it up. It sort of reminds me of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Okay. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is basically just it's I mean, what is it? We already know that it was a true story, but maybe they got the idea for Leatherface. I mean, getting that and then sewing up the back of the skins and then putting it on. Okay, that's some like Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface crap. But the whispers are a lot creepier than Leatherface. We got to admit that, I haven't seen it. That trailer shook me. It is scary. Yes, it is very scary. Okay, Caitlin, if you go to the Alpha trailer, the Walking Dead Alpha trailer, you will see it. Listen to the music because it gets creepy. as we see, as of what we see in that trailer, I won't give it away, but the music is very disturbing. It is very disturbing, and it will scare the living crap out of you. It's that creepy. These people are psychos. They are psychos. There isn't gonna, I thought it was amazing. Greg Nicotero did do the Texas Chainsaw and Leatherface, so I am sure he used some of the ideas from that for this. Incredible. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. But we see that they're not just grabbing the skin and just pulling it off. Daryl literally had to cut the stitches and just lift it off, because they got to be so skin tight, But from what we've seen in the trailer, yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing because I want Caitlin to see it and to actually. I think this will be a. I think this will be the next video that I will do is on the trailer of Alpha, so I can put the trailer up there and to put some things in there, like just having that whole thing, and then keeping the if I add the picture to that I'm gonna have to explain what's going on with it, because really, Caitlin, if you watch this, and I'll tell you what, do not watch it at night by yourself. The music does get eerie and it gets very creepy. The way that this music goes on, I'm just surprised that Daryl doesn't get into that trail and just take her out, But honestly, the music gets creepy. It gets eerie. And on top of this, it is all disturbing. The way that the music is sung, it's eerie, it's creepy. This is something that I will not watch, even if AJ is at my mom's house and I'm here by myself. There is no way in heck that I'm gonna watch that stuff by myself. That'll creep me out. I'm a little scared that if I even watch that by myself and looking behind me in the window, I can guarantee I'm going to be jumping up and running out of this house if I have to. It's that creepy. It is that disturbing. Now, either way that we see something like this on a show, this is what Walking Dead is supposed to be about. It's supposed to be eerie. It's supposed to be horror. It's supposed to be creepy and disturbing. And this is what they made it. This is what they made it. From that trailer and going on from that trailer and then going to the show, they did the whispers amazing. But creepy. There isn't any other way to create these things. Okay. As soon as they were introduced in the comic books, I figured, okay, well, that there's, there's something to these characters that obviously that would be creepy. Okay. There is something about these characters that just, they're just scary. I mean, it's like these are nightmares that obviously that if it's like they'll just live in your nightmares or whatever. That's how bad this trailer is. Now, Caitlin, here's the thing about this. You hear that music Now, let's say, for instance, you're home by yourself or, whatever, and you imagine hearing this type of music in your house while you're there by yourself, or you hear it outside of your house. I mean, it's creepy. This stuff is supposed to be made for Halloween, but I just get the image of me being here by myself and me just listening to that type of music at night. If I were to hear any of that type of music anywhere outside at night, I'm going to be running the other way. But that's how creepy it is. It's scary. So, Caitlin, if you get a chance, please check it out. This trailer will scare you. That's how bad it got for me because, there's so much that when I had, okay, that when I seen it, I had goosebumps. That is something that, I'm not really not used to, but I mean, um, but there is something about that video that just, it's like it gets your attention. And I think it's the music. It's the music, but looking at things while the music is playing, then you see alpha and all that stuff. And, like I said, I'll let you watch it. But listening to that and then watching the trailer, it gets creepy. Very creepy. I mean, I don't know. I don't know like how well you do with creepy things. You know, let's see. That's Negan's job. I still want that scene from the comics. I really do. I really do. I do agree with you. I kind of want to ship Negan and Alpha. Um, Nifa. There you go. Nifa. Yeah. Nifa would be good because that's a good name for him. I will later. It takes a bit to scare me, so I don't know if it'll scare me. I've got to go. I have work in the morning. Merry Christmas, y'all. We'll hopefully see you guys in the near future. Well, thank you for dropping by, Caitlin, and a Merry Christmas to you too. And God bless you and your family. And you know, just have fun. And hopefully hope that your Christmas is very blessed. And like my mom always tells me when I'm home, you know, may the spirit of God be in your home. And yeah, just keep pushing forward. And like we all say, Merry Christmas and all that. So thank you so much for dropping by. Merry Christmas. So happy to spend time with you, Caitlin. Yes, very, very happy. Um, Merry Christmas, Caitlin. Love you. um, but yeah, I mean, if you think that the video doesn't scare you, which it might not, but yeah, let us know what you think because it does get creepy. I can tell you that. Me for a 36-year-old, I'm sorry, but stuff like that still does scare me. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's like, hey, Vixen, how's it going? Um, But yeah, I mean, it's the trailer that actually, you know, um, the trailer is what gets very creepy. I'm not so quite sure on how things are. Just, I mean, like it's like it's expanding. The trailer is just at the end of it. It's creepy. I think that honestly, what creeps me out the most is, I mean, it's all of it, and um, see, Caitlin, are you Kazuki? Yeah, that's Caitlin. Yep. We were talking about the new Whispers trailer of Alpha and how creepy it is. Yes, she is, Jenny. Yep, that's Caitlin. Um, you know, um, yeah, Vixen. It's so good to have you with us. We're just talking about the Alpha new trailer, and I don't know if you've seen it or not. It's out on YouTube. If you check it out, on YouTube and just put, the Walking Dead Alpha trailer, you're gonna get creeped out. I don't know if you've seen it yet. I just don't want to give it away. But all I'll say is it will scare you. I'm just trying to see if maybe you've seen it or not. Made it at last out with a friend for dinner and helped him wrap his presents for his family and set him up with a Netflix account. That is awesome. Yes. Okay. I saw it, very creepy. Now, so tell me, Vixen, what is the most thing that creeps you out about that trailer? Because honestly, for me, I think it's the music and just looking at what Alpha is doing, sewing up the skin. I would have to say it's the music, constantly the music. It's what creeps me out so much. So glad you could come by. We were missing you. Yeah, we were missing you, Vixen. Thanks. Hey, Vixen. um, you know, um, but before I continue on with the Alpha trailer, Vixen, I do have my video out for the webisode. So I don't know if you've checked that out or not. Um, please go check that out. I mean, it's amazing. It's really amazing, and it will let you know of how things are, have been started and everything. But I do have one coming out this week, because it's all about Hannah and Chase. So that'll be the last part of, you know, um, of the webisodes. So that one's coming out this week. Stay tuned for that, and you know, keep an eye out for that because it's going to be amazing and everything will blow your mind. The music and what comes ahead. Yes, the music and what comes ahead. It's very creepy, very creepy. Exactly, Vixen. Yes, everything was creepy. Saw the webisodes; they were awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, I got, because how I told you guys I was going to come out with a video with, that had a connection with the webisodes and The Walking Dead. So I put that together, and that one's already out. Please go check that out, Vixen. It's amazing. It will blow your mind. And like I was saying, the next one is coming out this week. Uh, I know that for I think the 24th is on a Tuesday, I believe. Um, so I think Tuesday and then Christmas Eve, I will not be doing videos because I'm going to be spending time with my family. New Year's, uh, I think it's New Year's Eve, I think. Um, I won't be doing any videos because I'll be with my family then too. Um, But yeah, I mean the music. Wolf did a video about the webisodes and has a new one this coming week. Yes, that one will blow your mind constantly. Okay, there is just a little bit of The Walking Dead in there. I didn't put, you know, like there was a clip that I wanted to put in there, but uh, I'll have to make a separate video with that one. So also, let's tell Vixen about the new prizes for trivia starting sometime after New Year's. Yes, after New Year's, there's going to be prizes after New Year's, and so it's basically like whoever gets the most right um, on the trivia, prizes will be handed out to the winner, um, and we're still putting our heads together and what. So yeah, prizes will be coming out after New Year. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome, Vixen, and hopefully that you will be able to join us for that. See, I know, Vixen, I hate cliffhangers like that. Wolf and I were just talking about hating cliffhangers like that just today. Yeah, I don't like cliffhangers. It's cliffhangers just get to you. You just want to know, hey man, what's really going on? What's happening? But we can't see it until the next year comes in and in October. So basically, we're not going to find out until October. So that is just, yeah, I don't like cliffhangers. Awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. The prizes, my new video that's coming out this week, it's going to be awesome. It's just going to be off the hook. Like I said, it's going to blow your mind away, and you're going to be like, man, wow, this is incredible. But yeah, if you have not seen the first video, yes, please go and because like you say, you've seen the webisodes, so please, if you have time or whenever you can, there's no rush. The video is still there. Please check it out, and you will be amazed. Exactly. I hated the cliffhangers with Negan. Yes, that I did. I bet they threw a cliffhanger with the Pike victims. I think that's what they're gonna do. Still don't have my Walking Dead 2019 calendar. Well, they're still out there. They're still out there. If you go to Walmart, it'll be right there, and it should be at any store. Like if you have a Five Below, where you're at, you know, because we have a Five Below in Grand Rapids, so Walmart has them. Um, I think they're just like about what I think 1990 95 or 98 or something like that. So yeah, um, or 998, something like that. Something like that. I think they were about 998, something like that. Um, but yeah, and then going back and listening to that music and watching Alpha doing what she was doing, that makes it even weird and more eerie because of the fact that we see this guy that supposedly his name is Oscar. Okay. And we find out that in the comics, Oscar's head is on a pike. But the only thing is, he can't be with the Whispers. So he must be with the militia. Or if he so called, if he so call his group the Highwaymen, you know. Oh, Haley is getting that for Christmas from my mom. Yeah, she is getting it. Oh, I want one too. I will get one after Christmas or New Year's. The calendar's $9.95 at Walmart. Yes, $9.95. I thought it was. Um, but I believe that with all the eeriness of Alpha, and now they're thinking about bring, if they got a trailer with Alpha, they might as well bring one out with Beta. Okay, now if they make one with Beta, that's going to be even more creepier because there's something there about Beta that obviously it's it's going to be eerie. Then you get one of Lydia, which is going to be even more eerie. But I think Beta, as of now, Alpha takes the cake right now. Now, if they make one of Beta, that's going to be sweet. That's going to be awesome, but creepy. Then they make one of Lydia. Hey, feel free, go ahead and make the trailers for them too, because I think it'll be awesome to see that. I can't wait to put it up. I'm looking forward to Beta. Yes, I am too. I am so looking forward to Beta. Beta is what's gonna throw us off, but not as much as what Alpha is gonna throw us off. But even listening to the music, okay, or seeing what she's doing. Now, the thing is it seems like that the skin that she's wearing is like a human face. I mean, obviously it was at one time, but a walker. But looks like just some blonde haired lady. Man, I wouldn't be surprised because honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that was Andrea's face. Out of the way as a walker. I think that would have been awesome. Me too, Vixen. Team Beta. Me too. I hope Beta gets a lot of screen time. But I am not too sure he will. I think Lydia and Alpha get a lot of attention when we come back in February. I hope not. I hope not. Because there wouldn't be no sense of bringing Beta in if he's not going to get a lot of screen time. Um, and to see Daryl fight him, I that's what worries me right there. But I have a feeling that at that time, I think Negan will come in and save the day to help Daryl, and I think that Negan and Beta are going to have it out. I know that. Yes. Hashtag Team Beta, Haley. I am 100,000,000% for that. Yes, I am. I am too, because I want to see Beta in action. Um, but I honestly think, and I think that'll be another video is putting up some of the pic. If I put the photos of Alpha, and then you know the other poster of Alpha, and then the other one where they have walkers, and then one like they're just going like this, but you can see them, and then you see walkers. Um, I'm gonna try to make a video on that. Probably not right now because of the fact that it's getting close to Christmas. And I think that trailer. I'd like to make a video on that trailer. So if I can get that trailer in my video, and then you know, and getting the pictures that I have of Alpha, and then talking about it more and thinking what I think of it, then I think that'll be an awesome video. I'm thinking Alpha has Lucille. If she has Lucille, she might want to run because Negan will be looking for her. If he finds Alpha holding Lucille, that's not going to be pretty on her. I mean, I don't like the fact that Daryl and Beta fight, and I am sure Beta wins, but I do look forward to Beta. Wow, Haley, how do you figure? Saw a recent photo of the second half, and it has Jesus lying dead on a horse. Yes, I saw something on that, and Jesus is slumped over a horse. That one's gonna be hard. Because I honestly I don't know if they're gonna just keep him like like that, but have him turn, or maybe they already did something about it to make him not turn. Um, I think that because I think I remember somebody saying that he was going to come back, maybe as for a uh, a flashback, or they were going to use him as a walker. So yeah, I think it's you know interesting. Yes, Jenna and I saw that also. I am so sad to see him get buried. I think the Whisperers have totally raided the sanctuary. I honestly think that they did raid the sanctuary, and maybe because he has Negan's scarf. Now, he probably goes in there, he hears yelling and throwing punches and all of that. He's going to go down, he's going to see it's Daryl and Beta. He finds out that Daryl's going to get hurt or he's going to lose the fight. And I have a feeling that Negan's going to come up behind him with that bar that he's got, and he's just going to whack Beta over on the back with it. That just might knock him out. Or he could get back up, hit Negan, because he can't take on two guys at the same time. He can't. He's probably going to go up, run, escape, go to Alpha. He's going to let him know who was at the sanctuary, why they were at the sanctuary, and who he ran into. So, this is what really gets me about that, is because Beta is a strong guy. He's a very, very strong guy. But at this time, we know that there's so much in that part. Okay, it's in that part to where if he's got Negan's scarf, he was raiding the place. So it maybe just be him. If not, the other Whisperers were already there taking stuff. And maybe Alpha was there with him. She finds Lucille. Oh, maybe they look over the sanctuary, but Lucille was with Michonne and Rick, right? That could be it too. I'll probably won't cry as much as I did with Carl. I bawled. Yeah, that was pretty hard because with Carl, that was a hard death to actually really deal with. Rick lost his son, so yeah, that was pretty hard. Maybe the reason Negan was snooping around Rick and Michonne's house is that he was trying to find Lucille. That's what I'm thinking. Also, his jacket. Oh, me too, Jen. I am so sad to lose more of our beloved family. See, that's where things begin to strike. Because I have a feeling that what's going to wind up happening is that when he gets his jacket and he's going to find Lucille, he's going to go into the woods. He's going to do everything he can. Because once he crosses that border, he ain't going to care. He's going to whoop the snot out of anybody that comes in his way. I have a feeling. But there's more to Alpha. There's more to Lydia. There's more to Beta. I did hear that Jesus will be back when we come back, as they will be telling about the past 6 years, so he will be in those scenes. I am glad, but wish they had not killed him. Exactly. Jesus will be sorely missed. And, and by the way, it was his and Stephen Young's birthday, I think yesterday or the day before, that it was their birthday. I learned after a few years, and when you are on The Walking Dead, no one is safe. That is very true. And, I'm surprised. Yes, Friday, yep. That Daryl has survived this long. So even though that if Daryl loses that fight against Beta, I don't think Beta's going to kill him, but I think he's probably going to knock him out or do something. But still, I am very surprised that Daryl survived this long to go through what he did through the governor, um, the wolves, um, uh, Terminus, Negan, um, and now the Whispers. I mean, there's so much that's going on, and yeah, I mean, it's nuts. That is so true, Jen. They just better not ever kill off the Queen and King. I hope not, but I do have a feeling that they will be the last ones standing. If so, what and where will that lead them? After any of that, where's that going to lead Daryl and Carol? If they're the last ones standing, where will that lead them? I love those words, Wolf. What words? Oh, are you talking about the last one standing? I know that Daryl and Carol have come a long way um, to survive. Saying Daryl and Carol being the last one standing, that would be awesome. I honestly think that would. Now, because having them being the last one standing, I think and I believe that at that point, where is that going to lead them? Where are they going to be? They're going to be in a home. And they are going to, they're going to be a family. I honestly think they're going to be a family. And I think that's what's going to, that's just what's going to go down. If they're the last ones standing, they're going to be a family. They'll always be together. Now, whether she was with Ezekiel, because Ezekiel, he's gone. He's going to be gone. But Carol has one person in mind to take care of her. Daryl. Daryl has every intentions to be with Carol. But he's not showing that. He is not showing that whatsoever because there's a lot. There's a lot that he still has to bring out towards her. We see that, that Henry tells Daryl that, yeah, she cares about him still. That he's her friend. I think that he's more than a friend to her. There's something there. But I hope that maybe sometime that before this season ends, that we get to see something at least between Daryl and Carol. There is enough to where, he's holding something within inside him towards Carol that he's not really bringing out. Yes, he did say best friend. But the whole thing with it is he's not just a best friend to her. I honestly think that there's something between them that just smooths things over. Like they're just smoothing over something that obviously needs, you know, either, it's something that is between them that obviously needs to be talked about between them. The way that I see it is that when King Ezekiel proposed to her, oh, she slammed him. She slammed him good. Okay, now that's the thing. That's the thing with Carol, because the reason why is because she's got the true king on her mind. She's in love with Daryl. And then, you know, hearing Henry call her mom and then calling Ezekiel dad? Whoa. I think that Daryl needs to be that father figure to Henry. Because once Ezekiel's gone and his head is on a pike, he's going to need somebody. He's going to need somebody to look up to as a father figure. And that's Daryl. That is Daryl. Yeah, see, that's right. They never showed a wedding. They never showed a wedding at all. So that just means that her and Ezekiel really aren't together. They're not, you know. Oh no. Oh, I think Janine's a little confused now. Yeah, we're talking about the alpha, and we talked a little bit about this Oscar, and now we're back, into talking about Daryl and Carol. So, all right, everybody, it is 12:22. Let's go ahead and let's pray real quick, and you know, um, we can uh, take it out of from here, and yeah. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and let's pray, and we can just head on out of here, and we can get some sleep and all that. So, all right, you guys. Well, let's get down to prayer, and yeah. So I was just gonna say that about Jen. Did she have a good week? um, so, um, yeah, we will definitely keep praying um, for Jen too. So, um, all right. Well, let's go ahead and pray for Mary and Jen. Exactly, exactly. Uh, so, all right, let's go ahead and get praying, and we're all set. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this wonderful, wonderful day and this beautiful night, Father. And we thank you so much for all that you have done for dying on the cross for our sins, shedding your blood over our homes to protect us from evil, Lord. And we just thank you so much for all the miraculous things that you've done for us and to provide for us, Lord. And that is just awesome of you. That is just amazing that you provide for us and for us to go to church, to worship and praise you, Lord. In 2 more days, Father, it's your birthday, Father, and just want to wish you a happy birthday, Lord. And on Christmas we praise you, and we praise you every day, Lord. Um, and we thank you so much for all these wonderful, wonderful friends and family to join us for this live stream, Lord. Um, Lord, I want to pray uh, uh, for Jane and Haley, Lord. I lift them up to you, and I thank you so much for all that that you do for them, Father, and I just pray that you will put your healing hand on them, Lord. Um, and I just pray that you'll just take care of them and to watch over them, bless their hearts and souls, Lord. Bless their homes to keep evil out, Father. And I just pray that you'll just protect them and that you will guard them, Lord. Guard them from all evil, Lord, and that you guide them and that you walk beside them. Lord, I want to lift up Jane's mom, and I know that they're going through such a hard time, especially Jane, Lord, that she goes through a hard time because of her dad, and for the loss of her dad. I just pray that you'll just be with her, and that you let her know that he is safe. He's in a happy place, and that's with you, Father. Lord, I just want um, to lift up uh, Janine and uh, and and her sister Mary, Father. Um, and that I thank you so much for being with Mary, Lord, and just so happy that she's doing good, Lord. You have answered our prayers, Lord. Um, I know that she won't that she might not be able to be home for Christmas, Lord. But I just pray in the name of Jesus Christ that you will be with her, and that at least maybe if it's your will, let your will be done, and to let her come home go home for Christmas to be with her sister, Lord. And I just pray that you'll be with Janine as well, that you will take care of her and that you will bless her and then bless Mary as well. That you bless uh, her hearts and souls, Lord, that you will bless her home and and that you'll just walk beside them and that you will let them know that you're there to shine your light down on them as well, Lord, as you do with Jane and Haley and um, and her mom, Lord. But I also want to lift up Maggie Rose, that you will be with her, and that um, she's very important to Jane as well, Lord, and to Haley. Um, I just pray that you'll just watch over her as well. And Lord, I pray for Corrine, that you will be with her and that you will give her the guidance and the strength, as well as what you do with all of us, Lord, to push forward and to keep on pushing. I pray for Samantha, Lord, and her mother, and I just pray that for this Christmas thing that she has got with her family, that you will bless them, and you will give them a good Christmas as well. And as for Jane and everybody else here, Lord, that you will give them a very good Christmas. And Lord, I pray for Jen, that you will be with her, and that you will guard her heart, Father, and that you will guard her as you do with all of us, Lord. And I just pray that you will just watch over her, and that you will take care of her, shine your light down on her, Lord, and let her know that everything will be okay, that you are standing right there next to her, and that you will let her know that you will not forsaken her, Father, um, and that you will just be there to hold her hand, Lord, and hold her close to you as you do with us, and that you will bless her and bless her home, and that you shed your blood all over our homes, Father, to protect us from evil and from the evil one. Lord, I want to pray for AJ, and I thank you so much that you are working with and inside him, Lord. But I just pray that you will just walk and stand beside him, shine your light down on him, and let him know that everything is okay, that everything will be all right, that you are standing there, and you let him know that you are there, Lord. Um, Lord, I pray that you pray, or I just pray that you will be with my mom and Brooklyn, and that you just bless them. And I just pray that you will just bless their home, and that you will guide them, and that you will guard them as well, Father, and that you will guard them from evil. And I just pray that you will just be with them as well, and that you'll just protect them, Lord, and stand there with them and guard their home as well. Lord, I pray for myself also that you will help me to understand um, with how things are with my son, and that you will help me to bring these rules to him, to make him understand that these rules are meant to be followed, Father. That you will show him that I am the parent, that he is the child, Lord, and um, that he needs to respect me, Lord. And I just pray that you will give us all the strength to get to know you more. And I just pray that you will help me to set boundaries for him, to make him understand that there are rules, and those rules are meant to be followed, Lord. And I pray all this in your son's name, in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Well, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. And thank you so much for all the love and the support um, that you have shown me, that you guys have given me for my channel, and for everything, for the live, Lord. And I just thank you so much. Amen, Wolf. Thank you, Wolf, for prayers, and for this time together. Love you, Rush. Dead Vixen. Love you, uh, Janine. You and Katie. Hope you all have a wonderful, very blessed Christmas. Yes. Thank you so much, Jane. We all love you too, and hopefully, uh, Lord, in the Lord's name, Jesus Christ, you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well, um, and a very blessed one. So for all of you, for Janine and Janine, and for you and your sister Mary, um, and Katie, thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas. Amen. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming out, everyone. I love our time together. Thank you, Wolf, for our wolf pack and allowing us this time together. We are family, and I am thankful for each of you. Oh, thank you so much, Katie. I really appreciate that. And Merry Christmas to you too. Hopefully, hope you have a wonderful, amazing, blessed Christmas as well. And yeah, much love to all of you. Amen. Glad that I came. Have a very Merry Christmas every day. Hope to see you all next weekend. All will be here. So thank you all for the love and prayers. I couldn't feel more loved. You are very welcome, Janine. It's so good to hear that your sister Mary is doing good. So God bless you, and God bless her. And we thank God so much for that. Yeah, see you next Saturday, Jen. Everybody. We do. Love you, Janine. Yeah, again, real quick, please check out my video, and the video that comes this coming week. Um, please check that out when it comes out. Keep an eye out for it. And yeah. Um, and so God bless all of you, and have a beautiful, wonderful Christmas. And thank you all so much for the love and support. That really means a lot to me. And just take care of yourselves. Have fun on Christmas. Be with your families, and enjoy that time that you have with them. Um, and just God bless everybody's family. Um, and God bless all of you. Yes, we love you so much, Janine. We are going to keep praying. Love you all. Hugs. Thanks, Wolf. Love you. Merry Christmas. I love you too. And Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you. As I love all of you, Merry Christmas. So we all love you too, Janine. Merry Christmas to you as well. Good night, everybody. Good night, Jen, and hopefully, you have a good night. Don't forget Ryan. Yes, Rayon, if you're out there, real quick, I want to send a message to you because I have emailed you. I want to tell you, we all love you. We all love you. We miss you. We want to know where you're at. Um, Wherever you're at, and I hope that you're watching this. Um, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas, and to all of us, from you, from our family to you, because you are a part of this family as well. You're a part of our wolf pack. God bless you, and may the Spirit of God be within your home. And I just pray in the name of Jesus that you are safe, you are okay, and from us to you, because like I said, you are part of this family. You are part of the wolf pack. Merry, blessed Christmas, and hope that your Christmas is a blessed one. We are thinking about you. We love you. We care about you. You matter to us. So again, Merry Christmas, and hope and pray that it's a blessed one. We love you, brother. And, you know, hugs, kisses to you, man. You're our brother. We all love you, brother. God bless you. There's more prayer for Rayon. He is so missed. Yes, he is. Agreed. Rayon, we are missing you so much. Please come back to us. Merry Christmas, Rayon. Yes. Merry Christmas. Hugs, kisses to that beautiful face, brother. We love you. And again, Merry Christmas. We love you, brother. God bless you. We will see you next Saturday. Stay awesome always, you guys, and keep on rocking. Peace. Rayon, that goes for you too, man. The wolf pack. We live together, we hunt together, or we live together, we fight together, we hunt together. No wolf gets left behind. We'll see you, and hopefully we'll see you next Saturday in this live, brother. Stay awesome always. Keep on rocking, man. Peace.